half in the bag. These jerks can't fix the VCR right.
Now, Mr. Plinkett, after I finish setting up your Wi-Fi, you'll be able to stream anything you want on this brand new 125-inch 16K TV, all in complete surround sound. I even set you up with all the pluses.
Disney Plus?
Yep.
Paramount Plus?
Uh-huh.
Apple TV Plus?
Oh boy, yeah.
ESPN Plus?
Yeah, huh?
CNN Plus?
Yep.
Keanu Reeves Plus?
Yep.
Fisher Price Plus?
Yep.
What about all the rest, like Hulu?
Sure thing.
Netflix?
You betcha.
Amazon Prime?
Uh-huh.
HBO Max?
Yep.
CBS All Access?
Yep.
Peacock?
Uh-huh.
Showtime Now?
Yep.
Epic Now?
Uh-huh.
Stars?
Uh-huh.
BritBox?
Sure thing.
Shudder?
Oh, yeah.
Fubo TV?
Why not?
Kubo TV?
Of course.
Boo Boo TV?
Oh, yeah.
Philo?
Uh-huh.
Sling?
Oh, hell yeah.
Pluto TV?
Sure you betting yup.
Vidgo?
Si, senor.
Slice?
No problem at all.
Ginks?
Oh, yeah.
Redbox?
Oh, God, yeah.
DC Universe?
Nope, yep.
Fandango Now?
That one's my favorite.
Tubi?
Uh-huh.
Crackle?
Sure thing.
Popcorn Flicks?
You betcha.
Shout Factory
Uh-huh.
TV? IMDb TV?
Yep.
Flix Fling?
Uh-huh.
Quibi?
I need to change my diaper.
Crunchyroll?
Yep.
Hopster TV?
Yep.
Pureflix?
Yep.
The Dove Channel?
Yep.
Broadway HD?
Yep.
Filmstruck?
Yep.
Fandor?
Sure thing.
Gaia?
Oh, yeah.
Quello?
Uh-huh.
Reverie?
Uh-huh.
Moody?
Uh-huh.
Canopy?
Uh-huh.
Screambox?
You betcha.
Sundance Now?
Yep.
Hayu?
Uh-huh.
AMC Premiere?
Yep.
Lifetime Movie Club?
Uh-huh.
Hallmark Movies Now?
Yep.
History Vault?
Uh-huh.
Epics?
Yep. That one too, but that leaves your monthly TV bill at around $17,000.
Well, that seems reasonable. Does this mean I can finally watch my Night Court tape?
Better than that, Mr. Plinkett. You can stream any episode of Night Court whenever you want. No VCR needed.
You know, I waited almost a decade for those two clowns to fix my VCR, and now you come along magically and just pimp out all my shit for me? Huh. You know, I think those two guys were conning me.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to Mike and Jay. Murdered in their own shop. Why, I even heard that somebody spiked their drinks with hallucinogenics. Oh, I wonder who would have done that. But when Lightning Speed VCR Repair heard about...
Lightning fast.
Yeah, sure, whatever. When we heard about how long it took you to get your VCR repaired, why, we just knew we had to jump in and help yous, however we could.
God bless you, sir.
Now, there's just the matter of the bill.
Oh.
Let's see here. You factor in the TV, the cost of speakers, carry the one, and of course, labor. Your total comes out to be $597,642.11.
Oh, gee whiz. That's nearly all of the cash that I've been saving for the last 100 years. But that sounds reasonable, I guess. I'll start counting it out right now. Anything for Night Court.
Yes. Yes, anything. Anything for Night Court. Are all those suitcases filled with the cash?
10,000, 20,000, 30,000.
Hey, don't you know they're rebooting Night Court? Never mind.
60,000, 70,000.
Hold it right there.
Oh my God!
Ha ha! It's us, Mike and
Jay.
Mike and Jay.
But I thought you were...
Dead? Well, we were.
Or rather, our clones were.
Your clones?
You stupid asshole. Do you think we're dumb enough to go outside and work during a pandemic? We've been holed up in Mr. Plinkett's basement this whole time.
But...
To move on to the next suitcase.
You see, when China released the coronavirus, their big plan was to sell dumb Americans clones of themselves to go out and work. That way, if your clone caught COVID and died, you'd still be alive.
They didn't advertise it very well, though. I think the only people to buy clones were us and Herman Cain.
Yeah, that explains all those tweets he made after he died.
You see, we've known for years that Mr. Plinkett had over $500,000 hidden somewhere in his house.
Yeah, we just didn't know where. But then, when we saw you snooping around the VCR repair shop, we told our clones to play along.
You led us right to it.
I've been searching for those 4 suitcases for over a decade now.
520,000, 530,000, 540,000.
Thank you, whatever your name is. Wow, Jay, what do you know? A crazy scheme of mine actually worked.
But it didn't, you motherfuckers. You see, right now, as we speak, Mr. Plinkett is counting out all of his cash, and he's gonna give it to me. That's right, me, motherfuckers. So in the end, you didn't really... Ow, fuck!
So long, 2020.
Why am I counting? I don't remember anything that just happened. Who are you guys? Are you here to help me watch Night Court?
Oh, you know, Mr. Plinkett, we would if we could, but sadly, Night Court isn't streaming on any of the 143 million apps you have.
Yeah, so you'll have to watch the old episodes you recorded on your VHS tape.
And for that, we're gonna have to
Fix your VCR!
Yes!
Oh, how much is that gonna cost? Is this enough money?
We're back, baby. We're back.
Hey Mike, since it's Christmas, do you want to watch Wonder Woman 1984?
Hey, why not? But does it matter that I haven't seen the first 1,983 films? Whatever. It's just a superhero movie.
Finally, with first-run movies streaming directly to a nice home theater system, we can avoid the horrible, horrible nightmare that is the movie theater experience.
Mm-hmm. Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some days
starting.
Deja
Okay.
Flu feels so very far away. And others,
Hello?
what?
My car warranty's about to expire.
Do you want a beer?
Like
Do you want a beer?
No,
Oh,
I'm good.
that
Possible, sir. My car expired 5 years ago.
And the lessons that lay ahead.
It's going to cost me how much?
Looking back,
Well, sure. I hold on. I have to eat these potato chips while I talk. It's part of. The doctor said I gotta keep eating at certain times of day to go with my medication. Now, what's that?
What's that?
How much money do I owe you?
Whose dog is barking? Is that your neighbor's dog barking?
No, it's somebody from the Acme Car Warranty Service.
No, outside. You got a barking neighbor. Your neighbor's dog is
My
barking.
neighbor's dog barks every day at this time. He doesn't like mailmen.
Oh, okay.
No,
Open the doorbell ring. I think that you got the delivery.
someone answered. I'm on the phone. I'm eating my potato chips. I'm eating my potato chips. My microwave going off. It means my TV dinner's
What are
done.
you talking to?
I'm talking to a car warranty. People are eating potato chips. I guess that's the end.
Half in the bag. Get out of my living room.
Is the phone ringing?
Hello, it's me. It's Mr. Plinkett. I went to the Packers-Buccaneers game. I took the senior bus that left from the library. Those fuckers left without me. Hello? Hello? I asked a youth how to use an Uber, but that prick stole my phone. I'm calling you on a burner phone that I used to buy Viagra illegally from China. Hello? Hello? Well, this goddamn phone ain't got no apps on it. I push the screen, it just leaves fingerprints. Hello? 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 Now, if you and Jay want to take a wacky road trip up to Lambeau Field to pick me up, well then I'm sure we'll all have a fantabulous adventure. Hello? What's that? You want my wallet?
Half in the bag.
Wait, not yet. We still have to watch the Banana Splits movie.
Presents The Banana Split, starring Fleagle, Bingo,
Wait, maybe, just maybe, movie theaters will reopen.
You know, you're right. I never thought I would actually say this, but at the very least, movie theaters filtered out some of the trash that seems to litter the landscape of Amazon Prime.
Who would have thought that Nicolas Cage would sully his good name by appearing in some low-budget garbage movie? I mean, the man won an Oscar.
Yeah, I know. You know what, Jay? In the future, I don't think we could be so reckless. No more random mode, no more trusting Rotten Tomatoes. We're gonna have to do research of our own on movies. I would have thought a film starring Nicolas Cage would be quality. Boy, was I wrong. I mean, it has a major star in it, and you trust that. You trust when you see a big name in a film. You never think it's gonna be like an asylum-level piece of turd, but it was.
First Nicolas Cage, who's next? John Travolta?
Bruce Willis? I seen the trailer for his new film Breach, and it looks great.
Hey, you wanna watch this?
Oh, it stars Liam Neeson? It's gotta be good.
Half in the bag.
I just tend to like human beings and I want them to be happy. So I don't torture them too much.
Oh, Mike, the CDC says we can take our masks off now.
Huh? But just last week, Dr. Fauci said that wearing 3 to 6 masks was something that we should do.
I don't know anymore.
Well, are the cases going down?
I don't know. I mean, they must be, since they're not reporting the death toll every minute of every day anymore.
Well, what's the current infection rate?
I have no idea. I just know that they said we don't have to social distance anymore and everything's starting to open up again.
Well, I guess coronavirus is over then.
Well, not really. I mean, you still have to wear your mask some places, like the doctor's office, on an airplane.
Adult video stores?
That's a very specific place.
Well, it just, I don't know. It seemed like you were going to say that next.
I don't know about that, but some retailers say you have to wear masks. Some do.
Like, what about Target?
No mask.
Walmart?
No mask.
Grocery stores like Albertsons?
Yes, mask.
Sam's Club?
No mask.
Costco?
Only if you're Ricky Schroeder.
He went from silver spoons to plastic ones. Walgreens?
Yes, mask.
Wahlburgers?
No mask, unless you're Vietnamese.
CVS Pharmacy?
Yes, mask, if it's a standalone store. No mask if it's inside a Target. Or no mask in Target until you get close to the CVS inside Target, then yes mask. Nice and simple.
Well, what about something like Disney World?
No mask outside, but yes mask inside. You can take off your mask for eating, but only if you're eating outdoors. If you're eating indoors, it's mask on, but then off when you're taking bites, then back on again.
Can you drink through your mask with a beverage?
No mask. I mean, yes mask. And lastly, if Mickey Mouse gets close to you, then yes mask.
For sure, yes mask.
You know all those people in costumes are perverts, right?
Right.
Allegedly.
Who is vaccinated now? Who is immune?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Is coronavirus still everywhere, or is it nowhere?
I have no idea.
What if someone who isn't vaccinated walks into a place without a mask on? Should I trust them?
Of course. Always trust strangers.
That's how I got. Now, Jay, I hear that baseball games and concerts are ramping up again. Will I have to wear a mask when I go by myself to see Billy Joel?
No if the concert is outdoors, yes if it's indoors. Depending on the state. Some states require masks and some don't. Some states ask you to socially distance indoors and others don't.
Well, Jay, what about our most favorite place in the world, the movie theater?
Who cares? In fact, reports show that the most socially distant event of the entire pandemic has been the new Angelina Jolie movie. You didn't even know there was one, did you?
Well, thank God for Netflix. You want to watch that new movie, Army of Darkness?
Don't you mean Land of the Dead?
Yeah, whatever. It's 2.5 hours. So all I need is some time to pass until I get buried in the ground. That's all we.
Half in the bag.
You know what's really great? Old Star Trek. Huh. Who would have thought a book where the X-Men meet Star Trek The Next Generation characters would be so well written? This must be in the upper echelon of literature. Speaking of Star Trek The Next Generation, I recently saw the trailer for Star Trek Picard Season 2. Boy, oh boy, does it look like shit. Of course, they dredge up Q. It just looks terrible. I don't even know why they made a Season 2 of Star Trek Picard. The first season sucked so bad. Who's watching Season 2 even? You know, I read an article that said Paramount Plus did a survey of all of its viewers, and only 1% of its active subscribers said they were interested in a Picard Season 2. And with Star Trek Discovery Season 3, they counted up all the viewers, and only 6,000 people viewed Star Trek Discovery Season 3. Not one episode, mind you, the entire season. 6,000 views. Jesus, I wish they would just stop making these new crappy Star Trek series. You know what's really great? Old Star Trek, like TOS, TNG, VOY, DS9, and even ENT. ENT stands for Enterprise. It's shorthand. Those are all shorthands for the TV series. You know, I was thinking of doing another Star Trek The Next Generation video with Rich, but how about this, Jay? Why don't you do it with me? You can watch every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation and rank your favorite ones. You know which ones are my favorite? Yesterday's Enterprise, Disaster, The Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and 2, Tapestry, The Inner Light, Future Imperfect, Conundrum, of course, Rice, Hero Worship, The Pegasus, Firstborn, Time Zero Part 1 and 2. Those are pretty good. The Outcast, Cause and Effect. Both stories.
Hey, Mike. Do you want to talk about a surreal, violent, obscure art house horror film with me?
That instead of Star Trek? Well, I'd love to, Jay. Let's talk all day about this disgusting, putrid, uncomfortable, filthy movie. Oh shit! We did the whole discussion and I forgot to turn on the smoke machine.
Why is there a smoke machine in my fantasy?
Hollow Pursuits, and of course Chain of Command Parts 1 and 2. God, there's so many good episodes. So Jay, are you ready to start watching every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation so we can make 100 videos where we talk about them? Wait, don't you want to know how the book ends?
Half in the bag.
Huh. It looks like Black Widow is doing really well at the box office.
What's a box office?
It's the take of movies when they play in a theater,
Okay.
if you remember those.
Yeah, I do.
It's like these suckers don't know you can just stay at home and watch it.
Jay, no one's in the movie theaters anymore. So it's like watching it in a big room in your house.
Well, in that case, let's go back to the theater.
All right.
You want to see Black Widow?
Sure. Let's go to the theater and watch Black Widow.
Half in the bag.
Oh, God damn it.
We're almost out of Germ-X. What are we gonna do?
I can't believe the CDC says we have to go back to wearing masks indoors, even if we're vaccinated.
Yep, we're back to this shit again. I call it Deja Flu. That's right, I just coined that term. And don't you try to use it, major cable news outlets. I'm watching ya, and so's my lawyers!
Who are you talking to? Whatever, but you're vaccinated, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, me too. And with the real deal, not the fake shit you were trying to sell at your fraudulent pop-up vaccination clinic.
I'll admit, Jay, that wasn't my best scam, but how was I supposed to know that vaccines were free? I mean, at that point, I had 20,000 fake doses and a line of people around the block. What was I supposed to do?
Maybe tell people just to go home?
I'm sure all those people that I injected with a placebo are doing just fine, Jay. But let's not lose sight of what's the most important thing, us.
That's right, Mike. It just sucks that I finally got used to not wearing a mask, and now I have to wear one again.
Well, that's not entirely true. Some places now require masks again if you're vaccinated, and some don't. Some require masks only if you're unvaccinated, while some require just half of a mask if you've only received one shot.
Which half?
The left half.
So, what if I'm in, like, Target? Do I have to wear a mask there?
Well, it depends.
On what?
On where the target's located and what your county's current risk assessment level is, also known as RAL.
Huh?
Here, take a look at this handy interactive map. This might help.
Oh, God, no.
Light orange levels 1A and B do not require masks inside retail establishments with the subcategories A, B, and C. Category D are bars and restaurants. They do require masks when walking inside and to your table, but when at your table, you're free to remove your mask while eating, drinking, and coughing on the people that you're with. Medium orange color levels 3A and 3B to light red colors 3A to 3C do not require masks in retail establishments in categories A, B, and C, but do require them in categories D.
And what are categories A, B, and C again?
Category A are outdoor events, concerts, beaches, kite flying competitions,
What?
outdoor dining where the tables are at least 6.3 feet apart.
What?
Category B are larger retail outlets like big box chains, Targets, Walmarts, grocery stores, etc. But only if the store is at least 20,000 square feet. If it falls below that, then it's in a category in between B and C called B1.6. Consult your local store directory on the store square footage. Category C is just indoor skydiving. Nobody really knows what to do with that.
So, let's say I'm in a mild risk zone, say dark orange to light red. I'm wearing a mask, and I want to go into a place that's in the category of B1.6.
Well, it depends on the state, the county, the type of mask you're wearing, and the current status of the legal action against the regulations.
Wait, type of mask? Why, I usually just wear my trusty old blue surgical mask that's falling off my face that I can easily breathe through.
Oh, silly Jay. Light blue surgery masks are so first half of 2021. They don't protect against any of the new variants.
What do you mean, new variants?
Oh yeah, the Delta variant is 10 times more contagious than regular COVID, and Delta Plus, 100 times more contagious than the Delta variant.
But what about the Delta Burke variant?
And don't even get me started on the Lambda variant. I'm never going into Target again.
So, what happened to the variants of Beta, Gamma?
Oh, those are all out there too. And they've all mutated into their own plus variants.
I have COVID!
What kind of COVID?
All the COVIDs!
Regular?
Yes!
Delta?
Yeah!
Delta Plus?
Yes!
Epsilon Zeta?
Yes!
Not Omega?
Yes! I tested positive for all of the variants! That's what the medical professional said at the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, well, I mean, you were vaccinated, right?
What? Oh, I don't believe in the COVID vaccine. But I have been vaccinated for measles, mumps, rubella, shingles.
Jay, if this is true, and Mr. Plinkett does have all the COVID variants, his body will most likely mutate them into the most dangerous variant of them all, the Omega plus variant. It's resistant to any known vaccine and is 100 billion times more contagious than any disease ever known to mankind.
Where'd you get this information?
BuzzFeed.
Well, I'm off to a crowded concert venue where nobody is wearing masks.
Hold it right there, you prick.
Should we just shoot him?
No, if he survives, his body will produce antibodies, which will be very useful to scientists. And by very useful, I mean we can sell them to scientists.
Oh, right.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. I've got so many years to live.
Jay, go get the duct tape. And as for you, sit down in your fucking wheelchair, you prick motherfucker.
Look, I don't know who you are, but this might be my only chance to see BTS, EXO, GOT7, Monsta X, TVXQ, and NCTU all on one big stage, and I'm not gonna miss it.
What the hell is all that? Are those some kind of new COVID variants?
No, it's K-pop. It's kind of my new thing.
K-pop? What the fuck is K-pop? What? Come here, you prick! Oh, you get in that fucking wheelchair!
I'm not getting in no fucking wheelchair. Oh, ow, oh!
You son of a...
Oh my God! I'm surprisingly strong for a man with all of the COVID.
I'm gonna hit you with the TV unless you get in the fucking wheelchair. Look out! Come here, you!
Oh, stop it! Stop it right now, God damn it! God, when I get out of here, I'm gonna give you so much COVID.
Great. Now we just wait for him to get really sick, recover, and then we can sell his antibodies to Joe Biden.
Mike, he's 117 years old. Do you really think he's going to recover from the most deadly... Oh, what am I doing? What does it matter? I can't believe this is my life. There really is only one solution.
No, wait. Speaking of suicide, have you seen Space Jam: A New Legacy?
Those tickets were non-refundable. You'll pay for this, you prick. Is my VCR almost fixed? This is what you guys do all day? This is boring. God, this is so boring. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Before something bad happens.
I said I gotta go to the bathroom. Never mind. I just wanted to watch Night Court.
Just shut up. We're trying to talk about a comic book movie over here.
I hear Night Court's coming back, but it's probably gonna be woke. My VCR almost fixed. Do you remember that? Do you remember that story when that was a thing? Oh God. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit warm.
Half in the bag.
Get out of here!
I think he's still breathing. It's hard to tell. Either way, the biohazard suits that we ordered should get here in a couple days. Then we could finally go back and get some Plinkett blood! Money, money, money! Remember, because we're going to sell the antibodies to Joe Biden?
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Plinkett has the Omega variant, the most dangerous coronavirus variant of them all.
Oh.
And if he survives, then his blood will create precious, precious antibodies to fight off this new dangerous variant, of which Mr. Plinkett is the only person to have it. But in the future, it's going to spread around. And if we have those antibodies, cha-ching, money in the bank.
Oh, so we're following through on this whole storyline, huh? Look, Mike, I know we're wearing these masks so we don't catch corona.
Hey, keep your mask on, you idiot. I was the one who was in close contact with Mr. Plinkett, not you. Remember? Come here, you prick. Oh, you get in that f***ing wheelchair.
I'm not getting in no f***ing wheelchair. Oh, ow, ow.
So, shouldn't you be the one wearing the mask?
No, it's to protect you from me in case I caught the Omega variant. Idiot.
But Mike, people wear masks to help prevent the spread of coronavirus.
No, you wear the mask so you don't get it. Plus, there's currently a mask mandate in our state, county, or local.
Well, if there's a mask mandate, then shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
It's a voluntary mandate. That's right, a voluntary mandate. Oh, would you look at this? A judge in our state, county, or local just put a stay on a lawsuit that was pending challenging the mask mandate.
What?
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I read it wrong.
What?
There was a stay on a temporary order to lift a ban on the voluntary mask mandate.
What?
Oh, wait. They just updated the news.
Oh.
The stay on the ban of the voluntary mask mandate has been challenged by lifting an order to overturn a ruling that a ban on a voluntary mask mandate is unconstitutional.
What?
Wait, now a judge has overturned a block on a stay of the challenge of the ban of the voluntary mask mandate.
What?
Well, that's good bad news.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means you have to wear a mask, but I don't.
This is bullshit. This makes about as much sense as people still giving money to Neil Blomkamp to make movies.
I'm going to switch off the news websites and go back to our live secret camera feed of Mr. Plinkett in his house.
Okay.
Beep, beep. Oh, there he is on the screen. Oh, looks like he's coming too.
Hello? Could somebody take me to the hospital? I need to be put on a ventilator. Hello?
Oh, I just got an alert. Our hazmat suits have arrived.
Fuck yeah. Get your needles and vials all ready, because it's time to go take some samples of Mr. Plinkett's blood.
To be concluded next time when we do a movie review with a wacky wraparound skit.
Hello?
What?
Hello? Lightning Fast VCR, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What was that?
Hello? 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 Coronavirus? COVID? Hello?
What? What? Hello? Who was that? Are you a ghost? Show yourself, spirit. Show yourself. I compel you in the name of Jesus Christ to take me to a ventilator.
Half in the bag.
Something we came back to the VCR repair shop to discuss. What were we doing here anyways? We don't have any VCRs to fix currently. Came back for something. And then we started talking about Malignant.
Oh, yeah.
What did we come back for?
I don't know, we got distracted.
Oh shit! Plinkett!
Oh, right, that!
We were watching the camera feed of him coming down with the Omega variant.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shit. The fucking monitor's broke again.
Oh, crap.
How am I supposed to see him? Here, hold this.
Oh, sure.
Oh great. I don't have my feed. He could have left. He could be infecting other people. He could be dead. He could be off acting in Malignant 2. There's so many things that could have gone wrong. Jay, we've got to get back to Mr. Plinkett's house. Pronto! Let me just take off my wireless microphone.
How long has this been on?
Oh, it's been on for like a decade.
Oh, shit.
I've been recording everything you said.
What?
Half in the bag.
It's a masterpiece.
Mr. Plinkett? Where is he? Where is that old fuck? Here, this'll do just fine. We'll use this knife to stab Plinkett and get all of his precious blood. From that blood, we'll extract those valuable antibodies to the Omega variant that his body has created. Because he has the Omega variant, the most deadly variant of the COVID virus there is.
Absolutely. It's a plan that just can't fail. Oh my God, he got loose.
What? What the f***? How did he get out of his restraints?
I don't know. I had 2 layers of duct tape.
Ah, Christ. He could be anywhere by now.
What are we gonna do?
Well, I got this butcher knife. Maybe we could talk about Halloween kills.
I guess.
All right.
We're here.
The handle of the knife fell off.
Half in the bag.
I'm gonna sit in my favorite chair. Okay. Gotta get over there somehow. How do I do this? Oh, shit. Hello? Goodbye. Oh, how do I do that 10 to 15 times a day?
Oh, hi, Mr. Plinkett.
Don't hi me. I had to go to the doctor's today. He put his fingers everywhere. My ears, my eyes, my mouth, my rectum. I just wish he'd changed his gloves.
Well, did he at least end with the rectum?
Nope. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go wash my mouth out with lye.
Should we just sit down and get to work?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Oh my God, Mike, you know what I just realized?
What's that, Jay?
We've been working on Mr. Plinkett's VCR for 10 years now.
What? Really?
Yeah, we first started this gig on March 11th, 2011.
But boy, did we sure have some crazy adventures, though.
That's right, Mike. But the one thing we haven't earned is money or respect.
But hey, at least we haven't made any enemies.
Just like that, baby. Mm-hmm. Good. Go wait in the car. And keep it running. This isn't Marin County.
George Lucas?
I thought he was dead.
Nope, not dead. Still here. In fact, I sold Star Wars to Disney because of you two frauds.
What? Why?
Your silly reviews of my prequel films caused me to get bullied on the internet. So much, in fact, that I decided, fuck it. I'm selling Star Wars to the shittiest company on earth.
Wait, why is that our fault?
Listen, buddy, when the 17,494th most subscribed to YouTube channel mocks your billion-dollar blockbuster franchise, well, we'll just see how you feel about it. Oh.
Look, Mr. Lucas, why don't you grab a seat? We'll talk about this, okay?
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck my life.
Here, Mr. Lucas, why don't you have a beer?
Thanks. Melody won't let me drink around the Wookiees.
Look, Mr. Lucas, I think we all know that after Revenge of the Sith, you were done directing Star Wars films.
Yeah, I mean, you did your best.
I know. And it was hard cashing that $4 billion check, but Disney was the only one with enough cash to buy Star Wars. I suppose I could have sold it to some plucky young filmmaker, someone who cared about Star Wars and didn't just see it as a commodity. A young filmmaker from Modesto with a dream, like me. Maybe I'll finally get around to making my small personal films.
Hey, I know what would cheer you up.
Yeah, let me let you in on a little secret.
Yeah?
When Jay and I aren't working as VCR repairmen, we do a little internet show called Best of the Worst.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more of this Best of Worst.
We discovered long ago that it's much easier to laugh at others failing than to actually try yourself.
Like when Steven made Hook?
Exactly.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, so let go of that awful feeling that your magical space adventure series that delighted audiences worldwide has turned into an unimaginative product produced by a soulless corporation that's been swept up into an endlessly nasty and toxic political internet subculture. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, I'm 70-something years old now, and I deserve a beer. I deserve some red meat. I deserve to have some fun.
Right. For once, let someone else be the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
Now come on, George. Let's go watch some movies. Yeah!
And I know a perfect movie we could start with.
Sana ulaşamamak kaybetmek değildir dünya. Dünyadan uzaklaşıyoruz. Tayfun 2.
Hey, that's my footage. Nobody told me about this. What the fuck? Oh, delightful.
Yalının beyin güçlerinin sırrı ile bu direnci yıkabiliriz. Onların iradesini kırmalıyız.
Now these are villains, and that is a droid. Ralph McQuarrie, I got nothing on this production design.
Sarcasm, I love it.
Is he being sarcastic?
I don't know.
this? What the fuck is going on? What is this, some kind of kung fu movie now? I didn't put kung fu in Star Wars. Wait a minute. Oh, I know this music. What's this from? Is this oh, this is from a movie. I know. I can't place it. Is this from one of Francis's films, right?
Do you want me to look it up?
No, I got it. Give me a minute. Oh, that looks so stupid. How do they ever think they can get away with that? It just doesn't make any sense. This is kind of fun. I like this.